What's going on, everybody? My name's David Laney and I work in footwear at Kraft Sportswear. Part of my job is to educate people about our shoes, specifically people who work in running retail shops that carry Kraft footwear. It's been really fun this year. I've got to visit a lot of those stores and answer questions and do footwear clinics and demos. But since I haven't made it to every store yet this year, I want to do a quick video about the footwear, and so you can all have a little better understanding of Kraft shoes. In the video, I'll run through each shoe and answer some questions about it, give a little tech specs, and then let you know what terrain it was designed for and what kind of customers are a great fit for this shoe. So you might be wondering, why am I sitting in an ice bath? Well, Kraft Sportswear started in Sweden in 1973, and the Swedes love saunas, ice baths, and coffees. And inventor Anders Bengtsson started Kraft by making base layers for pilots, and those base layers were quickly adopted by the Nordic skiing community. And those base layers have really, that base layer line and apparel line has grown over the decades and has become really popular and well known for being durable and versatile. So we started making footwear in 2019 when we partnered with Tommy Rivs. Most of you may know him. Endurance poet, doctor of physical therapy, endurance athlete, just incredible person. And we partnered with him to make the CTM Ultra Carbon. So this shoe right here, you may have seen the old versions in the zebra print. This shoe really embodies the values of Kraft, a shoe that's durable, versatile, and as you can see, really beautiful. Well, I'm starting to get a little cold, so let's take these shoes out and I'll show you and talk through them a little bit more in their natural terrain. This is the CTM Ultra 2, the real gravel bike from Kraft. As you can see here, we've got a nice section of gravel. That's really what this shoe is designed for. It was designed to run across Sweden on everything from dirt roads to paved roads to single track. It's just a versatile, durable shoe. When I started visiting running stores this spring, I got a lot of questions. Is this a road shoe or is this a trail shoe? And I just had to say yes. We had a bigger conversation about that at Kraft and decided to create the gravel category. You might be wondering, I've heard of trail, I've heard of road. What's this gravel category? Gravel is really the category of yes and. With the CTM Ultra 2, you've got a shoe that is durable and lightweight. You've got a shoe that is responsive and stable. You've got a shoe that has great traction and a smooth ride. So you've got those things that you look for in a road shoe and those things you look for in a trail shoe combined in this hybrid. Think back to your last run. It was probably a combination of things. It probably wasn't just pure road. It probably wasn't just pure trail. Most of my runs end up being something a little like this for a few miles, with some road for a few miles, and a little bit of single track thrown in. I think that's the way it is for a lot of runners. And the CTM Ultra 2, that gravel bike category shoe, really fits that type of run. So quick tech specs on the CTM Ultra 2, 8.8 ounces, 40 millimeters of foam in the heel, 30 in the toe for a 10 millimeter drop. The upper is a single layer engineered mesh that's very breathable, and because it's that single layer engineered mesh with no overlays, it's got a real personalized fit. It's got an accommodating toe box and no heel counter for a nice glove-like fit in the heel. Underfoot, you've got our UD foam, which is a responsive and stable foam. And then underfoot, we've got our outsole with, again, kind of that gravel bike tread. So smooth on the road, great traction on the trail, really versatile outsole. That's the CTM Ultra 2 gravel bike from Kraft. So who would enjoy the CTM Ultra 2? Anyone who runs a variety of terrain or wants a durable shoe. It fits a lot of foot shapes. It's got great cushioning and support underfoot. And I think it's a great shoe for a variety of customers. So this is the CTM Ultra Carbon 2 from Kraft. We talked about the CTM Ultra 2. This has a lot of the same properties. It's really the carbon gravel bike from Kraft. So 40 millimeters of foam in the heel, 30 in the toe, that same UD foam, but with a carbon plate sandwiched in there for a more responsive ride. That carbon plate's got a fork in the toe, so it's great on varying terrain, really smooth on gravel, light single track, and nice and responsive on the road. The upper is that same upper, very breathable upper, single layer engineered mesh with a personalized fit, and that gravel bike outsole. As with the CTM Ultra, we've got this nice plush sock liner with P-Bax beads, so it's a really responsive sock liner, but also offers a plush step-in feel. That's the CTM Ultra Carbon 2, the carbon gravel bike from Kraft. So who's the CTM Ultra Carbon 2 designed for? It's really designed for anyone who wants a supportive ride, a neutral platform, and a little bit more responsive spring. It's got a little bit more energy return because of that carbon plate, and a nice personalized fit because of that single layer engineered mesh. So it's a great shoe for a wide variety of customers. This is the CTM Ultra Carbon Race Rebel. So this is our road specific racing shoe from Kraft. Super light at 7 ounces with 35 millimeters of foam in the heel, 25 in the toe for a 10 millimeter drop, a single layer engineered mesh upper with a really accommodating fit, a nice personalized fit for a wide variety of foot shapes. I think that's one of the unique things about the Race Rebel is it fits a lot of different people's feet. It's got our road specific outsole, so really nice smooth ride on the road, great traction on the road, and a really responsive lightweight midsole foam. So this is the Race Rebel. It's a great shoe for anybody running any kind of race or lightweight training, workouts, great for marathons, great for 5Ks, great for up to 100 miles. Just a smooth, responsive, fun ride. The Ultra Carbon Race Rebel. You can see the Let's Rage on the heel. This shoe is inspired by Kraft athlete Tommy Rivs and was just named by Runner's World magazine the best fast shoe of 2022. This is the Pro Endurance from Kraft. This is our road lightweight trainer. The real hero of this shoe is the midsole foam. So it's called PX foam. PX is a thermoplastic elastomer. I know that sounds pretty fancy, and it kind of is. It's in the same family as P-Bax, so it's an extremely lightweight foam that's real bouncy and responsive. It gives a nice smooth underfoot feel, and it's just lightweight and responsive, real fun foam. Smooth road outsole there, and a lightweight engineered mesh upper with some TPU overlays just for some added structure and durability. So that's the Pro Endurance. Who's this shoe good for? It fits a wide range of runners again. I love putting lots of miles on it, and I got my mom a pair, and she loves it for jogging and walking. So it's kind of that lightweight trainer that's comfortable, fun, and fits a lot of different runners. The Pro Endurance weighs 8.5 ounces. It's got 34 millimeters of foam in the heel, 24 in the toe, and is good for about 400 to 500 miles. So this is the CTM Ultra Carbon Trail, an absolute monster truck. The outsole here is a Vibram Mega Grip compound, so that's really sticky rubber. That'll stick well on wet rock. And the lugs are 5 millimeters deep, so that'll keep you with great purchase on mud, on loose gravel, on anything the trail throws at you. So this outsole is absolutely awesome. On wet stuff, on mud, on gravel, you'll have great traction with this outsole. The midsole is our UD foam. 40 millimeters in the heel, 30 millimeters in the toe for a 10 mil drop. Again, that's the real responsive, durable foam. There is a carbon plate sandwiched in the midsole right here. Full-length carbon plate with a split in the toe. So that's going to add a little bit of flexibility for the rugged terrain on the trail, a little bit of protection underfoot, and a little bit of responsive spring. Again, we've got that P-Bax bead sock liner. So that real plush step-in feel with a nice responsive bounce. The upper is a incredibly rugged, durable, hosable, nylon upper with TPU overlays for extra protection and durability. This shoe does have a heel counter, so you'll be nice and secure and stable in that platform. You're also sunk down just a little bit in that foam for a little bit of added stability. So this shoe is durable. It's got our trail, Kraft Trail logo there on the tongue. Durable, rugged, just an absolute monster truck. CTM Ultra Carbon Trail weighs 12 ounces. It's incredibly rugged and durable, so anybody who wants a mountain shoe that's going to last a long time would be a great fit. It's a great light hiking shoe. If somebody wants something to get into that fast packing, even light backpacking, this is a great option. One thing to note on this shoe is it does run a little bit small. Most people, we're hearing feedback, are sizing up a half size. So I'm a 10, I've been going in a 10.5. So that's something to remember. This is the Kraft Advanced Nordic Speed 2. This has been an incredibly popular shoe and we've been getting awesome feedback so far on this. So this is a trail specific shoe with a rugged outsole. The lugs, you can notice, are kind of more horizontal. So it allows a little bit more flexibility. It doesn't inhibit the flexibility on the outsole there. Our AR foam is a stable and responsive foam that gives a nice natural ride. So you're going to get good protection, but you're also going to feel the ground a little bit more. It's nice nimble, smooth ride. On the upper, we do have a full heel counter in there, so nice stable in the heel, a very durable nylon mesh upper with TPU overlays for added protection on the toe and in the heel. This is a great shoe for anybody with trail running focus or light hiking focus. It's a durable shoe. It's been incredibly popular with the Kraft Run team. MK Sullivan has been racking up wins in this shoe. Just a really fun, fast, responsive trail shoe that's nimble and has a natural ride. That's 9.7 ounces with 32 millimeters of foam in the heel and 23 in the toe for a 9 millimeter drop. So we've talked about all the Kraft trail shoes so far, and I just want to go over a couple quick things. Kraft is a new brand, and I realize it's new for your store and new information and totally new concepts, especially with the gravel bike idea. You know, I understand that's a new category, and so it takes a little bit to think that through. But we've been hearing great feedback, and people who have worn the shoes have been loving them. So I would say the biggest ask I have is just pull the shoe. Just give the customers an opportunity to try it on, and even try it on for yourself. Take a few minutes to try on each shoe, walk around the store, jump on your treadmill or jog down the sidewalk. Just get a feel for the shoes so you know what they feel like, and so you can bring a new, unique perspective to each customer with the Kraft line of footwear. So thanks so much. Hope to visit all your stores in the coming months, and really thankful for your guys' partnership with Kraft.